some rest. The medic bot will take you downstairs.
My job is easy, everyone can do it. Android could probably do it like 10 times faster.
Yeah, and you know, he doesn't need to be paid, he's just...
Exactly. So why not replace me already and, you know, I can sit back and just relax. And maybe turn 130, 150 years old and that'll be awesome. And not having to work and just relax at home. And have androids at home doing household chores for you. That would be amazing.
I can't wait for that. I hate doing the dishes.
The dishes, exactly.
I really want to be inspired to do the dishes for me.
Yeah, dishes are the worst. You know, cleaning the bathroom, cleaning the kitchen takes up so much time.
Actually, can they work with robotic working?
I think they can. I mean, with searching for all the blood and stuff. They should be fine.
They should be able to work.
So, yeah, they should be able to do the dishes. They should be able to, you know, do the garden work, do everything. So basically, get replaced at work, just be at home and have base 5 walking around, doing your house. Yeah, I'd have so much more time with my family.
That's true.
All the time you lose with working, with household, you could just spend that with the kids. That'd be amazing.
A friend of mine has a babysitter at base 5.
Oh, is that working out?
Yeah, so she doesn't even have to spend time with her family. Actually, I can't wait to be replaced at work because I don't like to work, to be honest, and I can't wait not to have to work anymore.
Same, exactly. I'm so sick of my job, but I mean, my job is easy, everyone can do it. Android could probably do it like 10 times faster.
Good evening, sir. Follow me. I will escort you downstairs.
This is a news flash from The Voice, your trusted source of news for Berlin and the Western world. There has been yet another bombing at one of Kurtz Robotics' production facilities. This has been the second attack within the last few days. In Nairobi, tensions remain high as fighting between Eastern and Western drone units continues in the mining region, destroying large amounts of natural resources.
West Plaza, Berlin. Your account has been charged 25 credits.
Sir, please, something to eat?
Marset Inc. is taking applications now. Valid nanoscan required. Mars, our future. By being a Martian colonist on Red 1, you are helping create a new world. Interested? A nanoscan takes no more than 2 minutes. Start afresh. Decide the future. Be a pioneer.
Tracy? James?
Good evening, Richard. I'm Simon, your Base 5 home assistant. Today is January 11th, 2048. It is 7:33 p.m., room temperature 20 degrees Celsius. You have no more appointments today. Please forgive me. I powered down yesterday.
What the hell?
Is everything okay, sir? Can I bring you anything?
Tracy!
You have new cloud messages.
Richard, are you there? Come on, what's going on? Did something happen? Call me, please.
What time is it in New York? She's probably asleep by now.
Did I do something wrong? Let's at least talk about it. You can't just... call me back, please. Otherwise, I won't be able to sleep. Richard, this is not funny, okay? Pick up now.
There will be time for this tomorrow. Tracy, what is this bot doing here? I told you...
If you like, I can answer that question.
You shut your mouth. Tracy, I want this thing to disappear.
If I may speak, sir. Sir, do you not want to know where your family is? That looks interesting, sir. May I ask who created those records?
Walter, my ex-partner. Why are you asking?
Those are some complex structures. He is intelligent.
He was.
Is he dead? I do not have any information about that. I apologize, sir.
No, he's not dead. This stuff here made him crazy. Now he hates me.
I do not understand, sir.
No. How would you? I came out on top. He didn't. That's about the gist of it. Okay. Where is Tracy?
Mrs. Tracy is not in.
Yes, I can see that.
She wanted me to inform you that she went to her parents for the weekend.
Oh, wanted to inform me. Fine, she can stay there. What about James? She took him with her, of course.
Correct, sir. They'll be back tomorrow morning. Should I give you a status update?
You should do nothing. Did Tracy say why she went to her parents?
How do you mean, sir?
What was her reason?
She only told me to be here for you.
Did Tracy ever visit me in the hospital? Does she even know that I had an accident?
I can't say anything about that, sir.
You can't, or you don't want to.
I don't understand, sir.
Exactly. Completely useless. Simon. Who gave you a name anyway? Lydia's still awake. Not as long as that bot's snooping around.
James is our son, Richard.
Sir? James beat me at chess. He's a clever boy, and very adorable.
What do you know about that?
I play chess at a very high level, sir. The base 5 model...
You have absolutely no idea what adorable even means.
I like your son a lot, and he likes me.
You're a pile of junk, nothing more.
Would you like me to assemble you a meal, sir?
I can do that myself.
Of course you can, sir. I'm just trying to lessen your workload. That's what I'm here for. Your son sends his regards. He drew you a picture. I helped him a little.
Really?
This is a news flash from The Voice, your trusted source of news for Berlin and the Western world. In Berlin, there has been yet another bombing at one of Kurtz Robotics' production facilities. This has been the second attack within the last few days. In Nairobi, tensions remain high as fighting between Eastern and Western drone units continues in the mining region, destroying large amounts of natural resources. The smoke from multiple burning oil wells caused visibility in the region to
It's a wonderful family, sir.
You think?
You should take good care of them.
Huh. Almost empty. A nanoscan? That Mars nonsense. Can't she listen to me for once?
Yes, sir?
You know what? Shut yourself down until tomorrow.
As you wish.
Richard. God, I was so worried. Where were you?
I was in hospital.
What? Oh, why? Are you sick? Why didn't you tell me?
I had an accident, I think, on the M75. Something went wrong with the electronics.
Oh God, are you hurt?
My head took a bit of a beating. Otherwise, everything's fine.
You could have been killed. I wouldn't have even known. It can't go on like this.
I know.
You have to speak to her.
Lydia, I've just come out of the hospital. And Tracy isn't here anyway.
Really? Where is she?
She went to her parents. She took James with her too. She's bought a bot. Can you imagine? I have a bot now. Me of all people.
Oh,
Why are you laughing?
She got you a bot? That's nasty. What is she doing at her parents' place?
Gone off to sulk, probably. Like always. Richard's done this, Richard's done that.
Did she leave because of that argument you had?
Argument?
Yeah, a week ago? You complained about that for hours.
No idea. The past few days are still a bit of a blur.
Do you think she wants to leave? What's wrong? Are you scared?
Scared? No, why?
So why won't you say anything?
Because I need to think.
Fine. You don't need me for that.
Sweetie.
No, it's fine. And anyway, I have another customer.
At this hour?
It's lunchtime in New York, Richard. I told you I'm no longer working nights. Too many creeps. Get some rest, and remember, if you ever need to talk, you have a bot now.
Yeah.
Please don't open the door until the vehicle has come to a complete stop.
Hold on tight.
Oh, God!
Cobalt blue, aquamarine, or a faded turquoise, or a spectrum. Is that possible?
Whatever you wish, Doctor. However you imagine it to be. It's Ray. I have to go. Keep me informed.
Of course, Mrs. Newman. Ah, there's our patient. You just missed your wife. A bit less dazed than yesterday, Mr. Newman? Looking at you, I see nothing but a piece of art. Your pulse is uneven, but it's expected. Your medication. Otherwise, do you remember the accident now?
Remember the...
No?
Yes. The cab.
It'll all come back, don't worry. Any questions? Don't forget, you can call me at any time.
John, is he okay?
Your son will need to come in for regular examinations for a while, but there's nothing to concern yourself with.
And Amy?
She's fine. She wasn't in the car.
Ah. Right.
Did you think she was in the car?
No. Maybe. I'm still a little confused. That's bad, right?
No, do not worry. I'm just noting it down. Memory loss is a common post-trauma phenomena. We push these experiences into dark corners of the brain and then come up with conspiracy theories. And yes, you were alone in the car.
The electronics suddenly started playing up.
You were incredibly lucky, my friend. The car is a wreck. Not too fond of flying, I mean, who rides a cab these days?
It must have been the electronics.
Now, don't go jumping to conclusions, Newman. Leave that to the experts. In fact, don't make any conclusions. Not in your state. Just relax. No more questions? Very well. If you wish, you may get up. No sports, lots of water, and if you have any problems, you have my number. Don't you worry. Minerva will gently guide you through your day. Oh, and please take your son to the clinic as soon as possible. Your wife had to go to an appointment. We expect him daily at 10 in the morning.
Welcome back, Adam.
The world. Dreams, hands. arms floating. Riding a beam of light. Stars. The universe.
A nanny.
The path.
As if I
the
can't
beginning.
manage myself.
Circling yourself. Infinity. Light. A circle. A circle? It's beautiful.
You're awake.
John. Thank God.
Hello, Adam. Did you sleep well?
Thanks. Henry, I'm kind of seeing double. It'll be fine, though. And you, John? Are you okay?
I'm hungry.
Okay. Me too. Let's find something to eat. What are you drawing?
Nothing.
Doesn't look like nothing.
It's a circle.
Doesn't look like a circle.
It's not finished yet.
When is Amy coming?
Dunno. She's working. Her project is being shown on Sunday. She left a message, though.
Yeah, I saw it. What are you eating?
Same as always.
Help me out, Henry. Cereal or cornflakes?
Cornflakes, Adam. With hot chocolate.
Your drink is coming up. What do you say?
Thank you, food assembler. Do I have to go back to the hospital?
Hey, it's not my decision.
But I'm fine.
Amy is worried. That's all.
She's not even here.
John has an appointment at the Kurtz Recreation Center.
John, we have to go.
Henry's missing.
Your jellyfish is here.
I can't find his remote.
Let's have another look. There it is. Got it. Here, it was in Amy's room.
What was it doing there?
You'll have to ask Amy. Come on now. John, no dawdling.
Adam, are you concerned? Do not forget, you are what counts. You. But who are you? What are your goals? What is your purpose? All the answers are here in your city. Take a look around and enjoy your day. Mr. Newman.
Miss,
Hello, Miss Patrick.
Well, hello, little guy. Now, you gave us all quite a fright there.
What? Oh, yeah. It was close. The vehicle system must have failed.
Well, better not to think about it too much. Good day, Mr. Newman.
You too, Miss Patrick.
Is everything okay?
It's just a geohazard.
Yeah.
Are you worried?
Maybe a little.
They're happening more often.
I don't think so.
They're getting stronger. What is it?
No idea. Have you ever seen one before?
No. What did that man do with it?
No idea. It's something like a... Yeah, actually, I don't know.
You should give it back.
First, we're going to Dr. Sykes.
Who would you like to give a gift to, Adam?
My wife, Amy Newman.
Amy would like this necklace. What do you think?
Yes. Yeah. Probably. Sure, why not? I'll take it.
We have time. Come on, let's take a walk around the park. Look, fish. Can I feed them?
Use your snack, but keep something for yourself.
They always swim in the same pattern. A perfect circle.
It just seems that way.
I would like to be a fish for a change. Someday it'll be possible.
Someday? Maybe.
For certain.
Welcome to the Kurtz Recreation Center. We wish you a pleasant stay.
Do you want to control Henry?
Yeah, okay.
Square root of 2,401.
49.
Very good, John.
Welcome back, Mr. Newman. What can we do for you?
Sorry, I know we're late.
No problem at all, sir.
I'm bringing my son, John, for Dr. Sykes.
Thank you, sir. You can pick John up in 4 hours. Go enjoy this sunny day.
Good evening, sir. Today is January 12th, 2048. It is 6:26 p.m.
What? How late is it?
You slept 17 hours, sir.
Why didn't you wake me? Tracy and James should be back any minute now.
You asked me not to disturb you, sir.
Damn it. Well, at least help me to clean this place up.
You have new cloud messages.
Hi, Richard, are you there? Okay, you probably don't want to talk to me right now, I get that. It's just, your column, for editing, can I expect it today? If not, Troy can take care of it. Okay, so, see you tomorrow, and don't worry, everything will work out.
Not now. What's with the cleaner? Is it broken again?
Should I clean up?
That's the cleaner's job. Where is that damn thing? What's with the damn cleaner? Let's see. Something's in the filter. God, what's this doing here? I haven't seen this card in years. Why did she keep it? Where are they? They should be back by now. How late is it now?
8:30 p.m.
Damn, where is she?
Maybe you should call her parents.
Hey, Jenny.
Richard, good to hear from you. Hey, Steve told me you're in hospital. Is everything okay?
Sort of. An accident. I have to regroup a little. Listen, Jenny, is Tracy at your place?
No. Why?
She said she was taking James to her parents' place. She should have been back by now.
Oh, well, she's not here. I haven't heard from her in days, actually. Have you tried calling her parents directly?
I wanted to ask you first before I bash my head against a wall with Herman. You know how he is. Did Tracy say anything to you in the past few weeks? Did she say anything that I should be aware of?
No?
Come on, Jenny. I know you're best friends, but I'm worried about her.
Okay. Of course, she told me that things weren't so good between the two of you.
Uh-huh.
But she's been saying that for ages, and I'm sure you know that too.
Does she want to leave me? Did she say that? Did she? God, Jennifer, don't make me squeeze it all out of you.
Well, she thinks you're having an affair.
So she does want to leave.
I don't know, Richard. Are you having an affair?
No.
Is there anything I can do to help you?
I have to go, Jenny. Say hi to Steve. See you later.
Maybe you should call her parents.
Any idea what this is about?
No, sir. Is there something wrong with it?
Tracy didn't mention anything?
No, sir.
Richard.
Evening, Herman.
Richard, listen, now is not a good time.
I know. It never is. I just wanted to know if Tracy's still there.
Tracy? No.
Okay. And when did she leave?
She wasn't here, Richard. Not today, not this week.
So she wasn't there. Maybe something's happened to her. Do you even care?
Richard, I know my daughter. She's fine.
But why did she say...
You know, Richard, maybe she finally left you.
You would love that, wouldn't you?
Well, if you ask me, she should have dumped you ages ago. She deserves better than you.
Oh, come on. Cut the crap.
You called.
Whatever. Have a nice evening. I have to call MediCentral now.
MediCentral. You are speaking with bot 3452-1.
Search for person.
Understood. Please state surname, first name, and age of the person you are searching for.
Nolan. Tracy. 39 years old. Nolan. James. 7 years old.
Understood. Please hold. Your search has yielded no results. The persons you are looking for are not in care.
How far back does the information go?
You require security level 2 to access archival information.
Okay, thanks.
Thank you, sir.
Were you listening? She is not at her parents'. Or at the hospital either. Can you explain that to me? Where is she? Where is my son?
I cannot provide you with any information about that.
You damn things save everything else.
I retained the information that your wife intended to visit your parents-in-law.
But she didn't! Did Tracy meet someone? When she left, was there anyone with her?
There was a man.
A man? Who? What was his name?
I can't say anything about that, sir.
I want to see your memory module.
Only authorized personnel from Kurt's labs are allowed.
Nonsense. Open the slot.
I apologize, sir. I do not have the authority to open it.
Fine, then I'll do it. That must be it.
There is one thing you must never forget, Adam. Your most important task in this city. Being a good father. John wants to learn and grow, and you can help him. every day.
Mr. Newman, your son will be with you momentarily.
Thanks. Hey, is everything okay?
Mm-hmm.
Are you done?
For today. We will see him tomorrow morning. Same time, same place. You don't need to do anything. Our clinic service will pick him up. Is there a problem with that, Newman?
Another appointment? Should I be concerned?
Concerned? Absolutely not. No need to worry. The clinic's responsibility is to accompany patients under 12 years of age for 2 weeks with their recovery. In John's case, it could even be a few more days. All right. See you tomorrow, John.
Come on, let's go home. So, what did you talk to Dr. Sykes about?
Nothing. He only asks questions.
What kind of questions?
Doctor-patient confidentiality.
Okay.
Adam, where are you two? Are you coming home?
We'll be right there.
Perfect. See you soon.
Please hold. An employee from World Union Lawyers will be available in less than 1 minute. Connecting now. Please hold. An employee from World Union Lawyers will be available in less than 1 minute. Connecting now.
Adam, I've just seen the pictures of the accident. It's unbelievable. Did you receive the contact from the World Union Lawyers? You must file a case. You're entitled to compensation. We're thinking of you. Get well soon.
Adam, I just wanted to hand off a bunch of my work to you, but Fred says you need to recover. What can I say? Without you, my Independence arias are half as stellar. I'm just not talented enough or too clever for this nonsense. Probably the latter.
Former.
Yeah. Anyway, the latest Newman conspiracy theory has been circulating around here. Why is a healthy man without any bruises lying in bed? What are you hiding, Adam?
Conspiracy theory? Sounds like layman.
Who else?
So, what is your theory?
You got a twin brother.
No.
Well, then my theory is crap. Although, it took quite a while to answer. Tomorrow, you're coming in. Shaved and showered. Got it?
Got it.
Excellent. See you in the present, Mr. Newman.
Don't you think I should know what's going on?
He asked questions. Normal questions. How I felt, what I was thinking.
Well then, what are you thinking? Okay, fine.
It's Monday, and you are watching The Present.
Your life is our poetry.
Everything that matters to you, Mr. Adam Newman. Welcome to The Present.
Come Sunday, it will be time. A milestone of our age. Project Independence.
Richard Kane has joined us at the present, owner of Infinity Technologies and governor of City 5. Governor, thank you for finding the time in your busy schedule to talk to us today. So, completing Project Independence. Are you nervous?
You bet. In a positive way.
Explain to our viewers why this project is so important.
Well, didn't you feel the earthquake today?
There was an earthquake?
The technical term is geohazard. Now, I don't want to bore your viewers with all the technical details. I don't understand most of it myself. But the Exploitation of natural resources, the thing that has made our Earth so scarily unstable over the past years. Project Independence will solve all those problems. Forever.
Sounds like a lot of work.
Simultaneously, we will reveal an impressive new landmark of our city. A little sister of our dome, so to speak. But that's all I'm gonna say right now.
Will the barriers to the outer regions be lifted then?
After a short transitional phase. Until then, it is still forbidden to leave the city, I'm afraid.
This Sunday?
This Sunday, the 19th of January. You won't forget the date. It'll soon be in every history book.
Governor, thank you for your time.
That was Governor Kane with an update on Project Independence. Coming up, Ryoko Emilia and the Sunshine Sonata.
John? Adam?
Mom?
Adam, thank God. Are you feeling better?
Here, this... I thought you'd...
For me? Oh, so... Did you get this from the jewelry assembler down the street?
Well, yeah. I just thought...
No, it's really sweet. Greek fret.
Yeah, it has, yeah.
Thank you, Adam. You're a darling. You're looking less pale.
Thanks, yeah, I feel better.
Can I go play?
Can he? Yeah, he can, of course. But no rampaging. You probably have 1,000 questions.
I don't, actually.
Sure. Why would you? Sorry. My head is spinning. I have to finish up here.
Is Governor Kane making you do overtime now?
No rest for the wicked.
Still the same project?
Yeah, but it will be great, Adam. Perfect. You'll see.
Oh, this accident. I still can't remember anything.
Maybe it's for the best. Post-traumatic stress. Dr. Sykes said it'll go away.
So, a nanny. Am I such a bad father?
No! I'd say you're more of a... I mean, you're not a complete dud.
Oh my God.
Is a nanny so bad?
John never had problems being alone.
John is 7. You want to work again. I'm hardly at home. I think she would be good for him. She'll keep him grounded. Okay?
Okay.
I have to get some work done. Lie down. Get some rest.
Is everything really okay?
Why?
Nothing. Keep playing. Good night then, John.
Night.
How are you today, sir?
Good. Fantastic.
Should I make you a...
No. Hi, Steve.
Hey, Richard. How you doing?
I'm still alive.
Mini Central called us. We were worried about you.
I bet you were.
Seriously. Frank said you would rest up for a bit.
I'm fine. I'm coming by. I have to have a chat with you anyway. Privately.
Oh yeah, Jenny said you might want to do that. Everything happens at once, right? Okay. I'll see you soon.
See ya.
Are you looking for something? Can I help?
You can help by shutting your mouth. Not now.
Still no word of them, sir.
No.
I apologize. Perhaps we should try...
We should try nothing.
Are you certain you can go back to work, sir?
I've got to go.
I wish you a productive and successful day.
Hey man, hold up.
Yo, passwords, wizards, Dark Cloud logins. Chase here can get you everything you need.
I'm not interested in your crap.
Wait, don't I know you?
Help our authorities fight illness and disease.
Help our authorities fight crime more effectively.
Help our authorities improve the lives of future generations.
A nanoscan takes no more than 2 minutes.
Breakpoint.
Go get scans. At least one of us might have a chance.
You won't even notice. Look at the radiologists.
Welcome, Mr. Nolan. You're expected on floor 247.
Good morning.
Morning.
Richard, I'll talk to you later.
Who is he?
That is Mr. Davis, sir.
Davis? Never heard of him. Is he new?
Mr. Lloyd will introduce you. He is expecting you.
God, what's the emergency? I'll go talk to Steve first.
Richard, come on. Let's take a look at you.
Carrie, could you give us a minute?
Of course.
What's going on?
Hold on a second.
Hey, you look good. You should go to hospital more often. But rest up for a little while longer, okay?
I have to work, Steve.
Ah, nonsense. We got Troy now. Take a break. Think of your health.
What is Troy doing here? Why did Frank employ him?
Well, you should probably ask him that yourself. Support for the team, that's all he told us.
I see. Listen, Steve, I've got to talk to you. It's about Tracy.
You're not splitting up, are you?
What makes you think that?
Well, nothing. Just a
what? What makes you think that, Steve? Did Tracy tell you something?
Well, Jennifer mentioned something along those lines. That you're fighting.
And why didn't you say anything?
People fight, it happens. It doesn't have to mean you're gonna split up.
Look, Tracy's gone.
What do you mean, gone?
She said she wanted to take James to her parents and come back Sunday. That was yesterday.
Have you been looking for her?
I've called everywhere. She's not at her parents', she's not at the hospital.
Well, she'll be back soon, I'm sure.
I think she's with another man, Steve. She bought a bot. One of those base 5 things.
Base 5? What'd she buy that for?
To annoy me, probably. The bot has a memory chip.
So?
I want to check its log. The bot recorded who entered my apartment. She's leaving? Fine. But James is staying with me.
I get it. Now, as far as I know, those chips are encrypted.
And that's where you come in.
Just show it to me. Okay, that's a level 2 encryption. I can manage that. It will take some time, though. At least an hour.
I have to talk to Frank anyway.
Hey, don't worry about them too much. There'll be an explanation.
Richard?
Didn't you have to get
I'm
to
ready.
Frank?
There's Richard.
Hey, all good?
Hey.
News from New York. Martian colony Red 1 has begun testing its autonomous energy supply. A representative of the settler group Marset spoke at a press conference yesterday to make the announcement. According to Marset, the colony is expected to be autonomous within a few days. In London, it has been revealed today that last month, cybercriminals hacked the communication service of the Cloud. The hackers created vast numbers of false identities and brought them into circulation. Experts believe that either an organized criminal network... A high-intensity search is on for the criminals. A news flash from The Voice, your trusted news source for Berlin and the Western world. In Berlin, there's been yet another bombing attack on Kurtz Robotics. The authorities believe the terrorist anti-technology group Breakpoint is behind the attack. This has been the second attack of its kind within the last few days. In Warsaw, a drone attack by the Eastern Union within the Eastern Security Zone has caused serious damage to the inner city. A 250-story administration building was destroyed by 5 missiles. News from New York. Martian colony Red 1 has begun testing its autonomous energy supply. A representative of the...
I've had enough of that printed junk. Damned embargo. Not now, thanks.
Voice, your trusted news source for Berlin and the Western world.
Hey, Richard. Long time no see.
Because I wasn't here.
Hello, Mr. Nolan.
Hi.
Mr. Nolan.
Yes?
I wanted to introduce myself.
Not now, please. I'm busy.
But I...
Later, okay?
Okay, fine. Good morning.
Morning.
Richard, come in. Man, what have you gotten yourself into?
Yeah, no idea. Just an accident.
You can't remember anything?
Not the accident, no.
What did the doctor say?
They said I'll get over it.
That's good to hear.
You'll have to tolerate me a little longer yet.
Sure. Richard, listen. You don't have to rush back into it. Think of your health. You have a family.
You're talking as if I were on death's door, Frank. I'm fine.
You should take a step back. Really. Don't worry about work. We'll be fine.
You'll be fine? What do you mean? Is there something I should know?
Wait a second.
Mr. Lloyd, I have time now.
A little later, Troy. I'm talking with an old friend. Apologies. Let me close the door. Okay. Now we won't be interrupted.
What's going on, Frank?
Listen, Richard. I've been wanting to talk to you for a while about this. We've been given new directives from the management.
Uh-huh.
Yes. They concern the work you're doing.
Am I fired? You can't be serious, Frank.
No, not fired. We are just restructuring a little. We would like to have you on board as a freelance writer. You'll get a framework contract for 1 year, and then after that, we'll see.
You're kicking me out. I can't believe it.
Look, you've done a lot for The Voice, and we really want to hold on to you.
Oh, come on.
But your column, there's been criticism.
So what? I'm a journalist, Frank, not a stenographer.
You were a journalist, and a damn good one.
And what am I now?
You've turned into a man with an agenda.
But someone has to write about these things. Mankind's abolishing itself, Frank. And what, we can't write about that now? I'm not a terrorist.
Richard, it's out of my control. The decision's been made.
I understand. Can I at least keep my desk in the newsroom?
Richard, we've known each other for a long time, but you have to understand.
Fine. Got it.
But you are always welcome here. You can keep using the cloud services.
Okay.
And if you need anything...
I'll come to you.
Hey, we're professionals, right? You know as well as I do that things can go this way.
Sure, Frank. You probably have stuff to do.
Ah, no thanks, Richard. It's not good for my heart.
Fight illness and disease.
Help our authorities fight crime more effectively.
Help our authorities improve the lives of future generations.
Big pack?
Mm-hmm.
Ha! At least someone's keeping this business alive.
Didn't you leave for Mars? Make a new start and all that?
Yeah, Nolan. I got myself scanned. I guess that's stupid to you.
I do have my principles.
And I do have quite a mortgage.
Already back, sir?
What does it look like?
Have you had a successful day so far?
assemble this product. Honey, wheat, palm oil.
Help our authorities fight illness and disease.
Wow. What's made you so peeved? Hey, what's up? Something happened? Did Frank put you on some crappy job?
No.
What then? What happened?
I'm fired.
What?
Thrown out, yeah.
Why?
You'll have to ask Frank. Some nonsense. A directive from the management. I'm out, but with a short-term freelance contract.
That's unbelievable. You should get a lawyer.
Ah, come on.
So you have to clear your desk now?
Your new colleague Troy will be sitting there tomorrow. Frank is still letting me run around here a bit, though. I can still use the network. Generous, right? How's the memory chip coming along?
Oh, yeah. It's done.
And? What's on it? Show me.
Okay, fine.
Okay, that looks better. That's not it. Okay. Damn. There he is. You see him? What is that idiot doing in my apartment?
Looks like he's helping Tracy pack her things.
He's speaking to my boy. I'll kill him, Steve. I swear to you, I'll end his life. Who is he?
Richard, you don't even know what Tracy has to do with him. He could just be helping her move.
Helping her move? It's obvious what's going on. Tracy ran off with this... And James. She took James, too. I have to know who that is. I have to get my boy back. You gotta help me, Steve.
What? Identify him? Sure, I can try.
Do a facial comparison. Send it through the database.
Okay. Nothing.
Nothing at all? He must have left some trace in the cloud.
Maybe he's a hacker.
What about his movements?
I can't check that.
Maybe we can. I don't really like it, but... Move scan. We'll check his movement profile and find out who he is.
Richard, MoveScan is a police database.
We'll find him that way.
Didn't you write a huge article about that?
I know, Steve, but this is about my boy. We just need access.
That's illegal. And anyway, how are you gonna get clearance?
I'll take care of that. There's sources out there. Okay, Steve. Thanks for now. I have to go. I'll call you.
Fight illness and disease.
Help our authorities fight crime more effectively.
Help our authorities improve the lives of future generations.
The boys are in the back if you need anything.
No way. Long time no see, man. You need something? I knew it.
Where's the guy that was just here? Your friend?
Jace?
Hey, not now, dude. Jace is talking to Dr. Roboarm.
Roboarm?
About an hour ago. Are you totally sure? Okay, understood.
He's a little busy right now, man, but I'm also open for business.
You said you have illegal passwords. I need one for MoveScan, for some research.
MoveScan? We got you. That's 800. All encrypted, of course.
Oh, what do you know? Here he comes again. I'll call you back later.
Okay. Anything else?
I was just talking about you.
Really? With whom?
Maybe you want to tell me your name?
What for?
I like to know who I'm doing business with.
Okay, fine. Richard.
Mm-hmm. Just Richard?
Nolan. Richard Nolan. I'm a journalist.
Sure. Richard Nolan.
Exactly. You got a problem with that?
No. But you do. Get him.
Hey, wait a minute. Relax. I just
wanna... Listen to me, cop. Next time you want to pretend to buy, pick another fake name.
I'm not a cop.
Richard Nolan is dead.
What? Says who?
Says Jay. He sends his regards and wishes you a pleasant stay in hospital. Deal with it.
Stay there. Damn.
Do you remember the melody?
Gotcha. Find Charlie.
What? What a night. What? That melody. Amy?
John, that you should be asking yourself every day, are you truly happy? Happiness comes from your brain. I could tell you a lot about your happy brain, about dendrites and synapses, but that would be quite boring. So instead, imagine a cave, a small, hollow ball filled with a sweet liquid, like a cherry. That's how it all began, with the brain of a little primeval tapeworm. Let's call him Bob. Of course, Bob was not his real name. Tapeworms had long tapeworm names, just as long as their bellies, of which they were famously proud. But sadly, nobody remembers those true tapeworm names. Now, Bob lived in his little hole in the ground and was totally happy with his life. The earth was warm and comfortable, just like your bed. And with that, he was quite satisfied. But one day, Bob realized that the world around him was changing. It was growing cold and damp and wasn't comfortable at all anymore. This made Bob very sad. Because when the world changed, Bob would have to change too. And neither his happiness nor his lovely long belly could stay the same. So the tapeworm did something very interesting. He took his head and carefully turned it inward on himself to the ball with the sweet liquid that was his brain. Now, Bob's outside world was completely connected with his inside world. And when the outside world would change, his inside world was safe. That way, in the ball with the sweet liquid, the little worm could preserve his happiness forever. And he lived happily ever after until the end of prehistory. So remember, when the world and everything around us becomes cold and damp, we have to turn our outsides in and let our outside and our inside become one. And when you close your eyes, little John, then imagine how that would feel.
What is that? I'm losing my mind. I'm actually losing my mind. Or is this some kind of stupid test?
Steve?
Oh, Richard. You don't look good.
It's fine. Just ran into a bit of trouble.
With the dealer downstairs, you mean? What are you doing? Come up here.
Help our authorities fight illness and disease.
Richard, look at you. You're a walking corpse. Did you at least get what you wanted?
Yep. Here. Don't look at me like that. It's just a password. Will you help me?
Fine. But I can tell you right now that it's not going to be quick. I can't do that all online. I have to get a copy of the database first.
How long will that take?
A day, at least.
Okay. I have some other stuff to do anyway. You know, concerning those dealers.
You gonna report them? You know, I'd be careful if I were you.
You know what one of those guys told me? That I'm dead.
What? That's a joke, surely. Or a threat.
Didn't sound like it. Some guy called Jay is telling everybody, apparently.
Richard, they're junkies. They're high. They hang out all day in Neverland, or wherever it is they go these days.
Jay, or maybe J-A-Y? Do you know who they meant by that? Maybe a hacker. Something was with his arm.
Huh. A hacker. Jay, something with his arm. Augmented, maybe. That rings a bell. Wasn't there a narco? Hold on. I'll send you some material from the archives. Maybe you'll find him there.
Okay. Jack McHale. More bots. Wonderful. That can't be right. Jeff Gazowski, augmented arm. Jack McHale again. Can't be him. Jay Kazowski, wanted terrorist in hiding.
In hiding? Okay, but where?
This is something. Good Lord. Terrorists connected to the Doomsday Club.
The Breakpoint hackers, probably.
Here, this looks interesting. Jeff Kazowski, researcher in the field of robotics. Augmentation of the right lower arm. Luddite. Breakpoint went under the radar. Connections to Berlin's anarchy scene. Doomsday, that's an anarchists club. I could try there. Okay, Steve. Thanks. I'll call you about the MoveScan search.
You want to go to Doomsday? Are you mad? There's a raid there every other week.
I want to know why I am apparently dead.
Oh, come on, Richard. That's just junkie talk. You're alive. Concentrate on Tracy and James. And on your health.
I don't know, Steve. I don't have a good feeling about it. Why does he think I'm dead? Maybe he knows something about James, too.
future. By being a Martian colonist on Red 1, you are helping create a new world. Start afresh. Decide the future. Be a pioneer. Interested? Marset Inc. is taking applications now. Valid nanoscan required.
Bots took your job. Where did you work?
In a bot factory.
What? The bots are assembling themselves now?
A bit more complex than that. But I needed something catchy for the sign.
Sorry, I only have this bar here. My assembler's acting up.
Oh, thanks, sir. You're a saint.
Mars, our future. By being a Martian colonist on Red 1, you're helping create a new world. Start fresh. Decide the future. Be a pioneer.
Help our authorities fight illness and disease.
Help our authorities fight crime more effectively.
Help our authorities improve the lives of future generations.
A nanoscan takes no more than 2 minutes.
Nolan, what happened to you?
It's nothing. I'm okay.
Man, I'm calling Medi Central.
I'm okay.
Sir, do you have children? Help our authorities improve the lives of future generations.
I don't have time.
Sir, you should consider taking the time.
Vast numbers of false identities and brought them into circulation. Experts believe that either an organized criminal network or foreign secret services are behind the attacks. A high-intensity search is on.
Richard Nolan?
Just what I needed. Faye? I almost didn't recognize you.
You've some nerve to come back here. Isn't this where the scum of techno-capitalism gathers to die? In your article back then?
Sorry, Faye, but I'm in a bit of a hurry.
Where's Tracy?
Okay, 1 second. Somebody's coming. Hey, man, do you play Neverland? You need a starter kit? I can get you everything. Your houses, your ships, wings.
You sell real-life things, too?
Real life? Yeah, sure, if you're in it. You name it, I got it. What do you need, man? Yeah, yeah, some noob. I'll disconnect.
I'll consider it, okay?
Hold on, yeah, the guy is back.
I'll talk to him later.
Hold up. Not you.
Why not?
This isn't your kind of place.
I'll be fine, thank you.
Yeah, you think so? You got a code or a companion code? Thought so. Go home to your family. Hey, what did we agree on?
I need a companion code.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Why are you standing outside? No companion code?
I've been trying to reach Mina. All signals have been disabled.
Mina's at the club?
Mina's always at the club.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
You have reception?
Of course.
How'd you get it?
Wizard. I could get it for you, but it's not entirely legal.
I get that. How much?
900?
900? I can live for a month off that much.
Hey, there are drones everywhere, man. You want a deal like that, go to Neverland.
I need a companion code.
Great. Give me your ID and I'll send it tomorrow.
I need it. Now. Okay, forget it. Fine.
And here you go. You're wizard.
Hey, does one of you have a companion code for me?
Not for you, man.
The fascists will attack today, betcha.
Let them come. I'm prepared.
Hey!
Richard?
Hi, Mina.
Wow. Why do I have the honor? Is Tracy there too?
No.
Something happened?
No, everything's fine.
Huh. I think this is the first time we've ever had a chat.
Listen, Mina, I need to meet a couple of people at the club and...
You don't have a companion code. I'll send you one. Meet me inside by the entrance.
New data from unknown.
My companion code.
Where'd you get that from? Alright, in you go. But don't tell me I didn't warn you.
Richard Nolan. In Doomsday. Tracy's gonna kill you.
You don't have to tell her.
Well, she never calls anyway.
Mina.
No, it's fine. I get it. Family, kids.
It hasn't been easy for her recently.
Oh, come on. She still calls Jennifer. Is she still working for Bote?
Huh. You really haven't seen each other in a while. I'm looking for a certain Jeff. Kozowski, I think he's called.
Kozowski? Oh, God. What do you want from him?
I just need to get to know him.
Uh-huh. Well, if you need to, ask Louisa. Behind the bar. She's into guys like him. Richard, wait a second.
What?
Does Tracy still do... you know?
No, I don't, you know.
Don't look at me like that. I need to escape sometimes, you know.
I really can't help you out there, Mina.
Then at least give me a couple of credits. I'm completely broke.
How is that possible?
Thanks. You're the best. Hey, you come here often now, huh? Taking a break from family life? Must feel good. Having fun?
You come here often, right?
Yeah. Why not? I got everything I need here.
Methylene and shots.
You were always a charmer, Richard.
How are you?
Stressed. Got 3 shows next week. I'm going crazy.
Really? For a big designer?
Yep. Front and center.
Not bad.
Tracy's probably jealous, right? Yeah?
A Doomsday Vice beer, please.
Coming up. Hey, you look like Richard Nolan.
I get that a lot.
I'd put money on it.
But he was younger, right?
Who, Nolan or me? Maybe you can help me. I'm looking for someone. A certain Jeff.
Jeff? Everybody knows...
There's no Jeff here.
I've heard he comes here often.
Yeah? What's your name?
Richard Nolan.
You're real funny.
Nolan was great. You don't remember Drone Gate? That was big.
Yeah, that was big 10 years ago.
Malcolm.
Maybe we should have a drink.
Oh, sure, I've never heard that one before. The narc wants to buy me a drink. What do you think of that? I got another suggestion. You finish your drink and disappear.
Hey. What's with Jeff?
Why are you meeting up with
Okay, Richard Nolan. I'll tell you something. In this place, you better not ask dumb questions. Either you know people, or you don't. You got it?
I wouldn't have asked if it wasn't important.
If it was important, you'd know Jeff.
Ah, here you are again.
He doesn't get it, does he?
Listen, I'd like to help you, but...
There's no Jeff here.
Another Vice beer?
Not now, thanks.
Okay, let me know.
He's an idiot.
Malcolm.
That won't work.
Hi.
You don't happen to have the barmaid's contact, do you?
Louisa? What you got planned?
I just want to talk to her.
Sure. If you say so. I'll send it to you. For a few credits, okay? Service fees and all.
I just transferred you some.
You're a darling. I'll send you Louisa's data. Wow, 30 credits? Seriously?
Go buy something to eat.
Are you angry at me? I don't mean it like that, you know. Richard?
Not here. I'm not alone.
You're quite persistent, aren't you?
Listen, I'm not a narc. I have to talk to Jeff.
What's so important?
I have to tell him that myself.
Not how it works, darling. I need more than that.
Okay, fine. He's been telling people I'm dead.
Dead?
Yes, dead. Obviously, I'd like to talk to him about it.
Not how it works.
What the?
I need more. I need more.
Hey.
Who are you?
Not important. Go to the control room for the light show. 2nd floor.
What?
I'll be in touch. We have to get the search drones off our tail. Then we can talk.
gonna believe this. Come up to the lounge. Carl will let you in. You're looking for your family, right?
How do you know?
A little birdie told me.
I have to speak to Jeff Kozowski.
Many do.
Richard Nolan?
That's me. And you're Jeff, right?
What the hell, man? You're dead.
Yeah, I heard that too.
How did you survive? How did you get out of the building? There were bots and drones everywhere.
I think I'd like my questions answered first.
I can't believe it. It probably happened just when the upload was happening. That's a serious override. Your mind shouldn't be here. At the very least, you should be in a coma.
What are you talking about? I want to know what's going on, now.
I have to talk to a couple of people first. Richard, according to our sources, you were in one of Kurt's labs about a week. Were you doing research there? Were you there of your own free will?
I wasn't in at Kurt's lab. I had an accident.
Okay, you don't know anything. We thought it might have been something to do with your work. We didn't find out until after the attack that you were there.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Richard, you saw the news. The attack on Kurt's labs. It hit the building that you were in. I promise, we had no idea, otherwise we wouldn't—
I wasn't in a lab. I was in a cab.
You were in the lab. We didn't find out until after the evaluation. We could trace you.
You carried out the attack? And why was I there? Tracy and James, were they?
Okay, Richard, listen. Kurt's labs have been working on a project. We recently found out about it. They have been transferring enormous amounts of data to an unknown server for weeks. We think they have found a way to upload brains.
Upload brains? As in mind uploads?
Exactly. They're uploading people, probably against their will.
Mind uploads.
Exactly. And we believe they have uploaded you.
Me?
Yeah.
That's crazy. I'm here.
You are. That's the amazing part. But some of your data is somewhere else.
Somewhere else? Where?
We don't know exactly. It has to be some sort of digital construct. We tried to infiltrate it. We made a data link to upload a guy called Charlie, but the connection with him was severed. So then we tried to make contact with you.
But I am here.
Yes and no. There is some kind of copy of you. It's probably been modified.
A copy? You mean a second Richard?
A second person. We don't know how different he is to you and what is missing from him. In a moment, we'll try to upload data to him from your biography to stabilize the connection. Most of your data has been deleted, though, so we have to make do with second and third grade material. Relatives, acquaintances, everyone you ever came into contact with.
How much data do you have?
A lot, Richard. But still just a fraction of what Kurt's labs has gathered. You need a moment, right?
I was in a cab. It crashed. I went to the hospital.
No, Richard. They tried to upload you.
And my family? They've disappeared, both of them.
Did you have problems?
Problems? What makes you think that?
Just trying to make sense of it all. How did you get in the lab? Was it your decision? Did you agree to the upload?
Of course not. Why on earth would I?
Maybe your alter ego knows more. He's a part of you. Contact him. He goes by the name of Adam Newman.
You want me to...
We have access to your database. It's completely encrypted. You can't read any of it. But he probably can.
Why?
Because he is in a virtual world.
That one is me?
No. That one's a virtual construct. Based on your memories. He probably can't even remember your life. You'll have to change that.
What for?
So he'll believe us. So he'll help us find Charlie. And your family. You'll get your life back together, and we'll know what Kurtz is getting up to.
Who's we? Breakpoint? I have to reconstruct my memory?
Both of your memories. Okay, I guess that's enough for now, right? Go now. Be careful.
How can I contact you?
You can't. I'll contact you. Phil will give you a couple of toys. You'll need them. We'll stay in touch, Richard. Count on it.